All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to say call halayim Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Bahashim Rakal Quitash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who have taught me this truth and who rule well in this truth. Shalom to the 144,000 and the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel that is scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Peace and mercy unto you, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You are the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. You are the true chosen people of the book. All right, so for those that follow my page, watch my videos and all, then you understand about a week ago or so, very recently, I just did a video on Luke the 18th chapter. Not Luke the 18th chapter, Leviticus the 18th chapter. All right, which goes into the laws of sexual immorality. All right, it talks about incest, homosexuality, all right, bestiality. All right, Leviticus the 18th chapter goes into that, man. All right, it talks about all that stuff. And the Lord said not to partake in any of that stuff. The incest, the homosexuality, and the bestiality. It also goes into adultery as well. All right, and there's a reason why the Lord said not to do any of these things. All right, because this is the law that the Lord gave us, and He knew that we would be doing things like this, man. That's why the Lord said not to do it. All right. So what I found on the internet, as you see on screen right here, is a man that goes by the name of Nick Yardy on Instagram. All right, and you see two women beside him doing a gender reveal. All right, and both of those women are mother and daughter. He got both of those women pregnant. All right, which happen to be mother and daughter. As you see the title, it reads right here. It says, "Yes, I am the guy that got her mom pregnant too." All right, now this is wickedness in the sight of the Most High. When you deal with the woman, all right, if you're having sexual relations with a woman, all right, you're not to have sexual relations with her daughter as well. All right, or if you're dealing with a woman, you're not supposed to have sexual relations with her mother as well. Okay? This is wickedness in the sight of the Most High, man. All right? You can't deal with a woman's daughter or deal with the woman's mother, man. All right? If you're dealing with them. And he got both of them pregnant, man. And he's all proud and, Now, you are allowed to have multiple wives. You are allowed to have multiple wives. All right? But those wives can't be near kinswomen. All right? They can't be close kin to each other. They can't be mother and daughter, man. All right? So, matter of fact, let's get into that, man. Let's go back into Leviticus. All right? Let's get Leviticus, all right? On the left side, I got the King James Version. On the right side, I got the NLT version. All right? So, in the King James Version on the left, it says Leviticus 18 and 17. It says, "Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of a woman and her daughter." You see? All right? You're not supposed to be doing that, man. All right? That's wickedness. All right? It says, "Neither shalt thou take her son's daughter or her daughter's daughter to uncover her nakedness, for they are her near kinswoman. It is wickedness." All right? You see? This is wickedness in the sight of the Most High, man. All right? If you're dealing with a woman, if that's your woman, right? If you're dealing with a woman who is yours, you're not supposed to be dealing with her daughter. All right? Or if you're dealing with a woman that is yours, you're not supposed to be dealing with her mother. So that this is wickedness, man. All right? In the NLT, it reads on the right side, it says, "Do not have sexual relations with both a woman and her daughter." You see? It says, "And do not take her granddaughters, whether her son's daughters or her daughter's daughters, and have sexual relations with her. They are close relatives, and this would be a wicked act." You see? So this is wickedness, man. All right? You're not supposed to be doing this, man. All right? And the Lord said not to do it, man. All right? I'll read it. Leviticus 18 and 1. I started 18 and 1. It says, "And the Lord Yahweh spake unto Moses, saying, speak unto the children of Israel and say, all right, yeah, so these laws are given to Israel. All right, and who are the Israelites? You Negroes, you Latinos, and you Native Americans, man. You are not to do these wicked acts, man. All right. Speak unto the children of Israel and say unto them, I am the Lord Yahweh your God, after the doings of the land of Egypt, wherein ye dwelt, shall ye not do. Yeah, you're not supposed to do the same things that the Egyptians were doing, worshiping the other gods, committing all types of homosexuality and sexual immoral acts, man, because the Egyptians were doing these type of things, man. You know, partaking and indulging in incest, homosexuality and bestiality and adultery. The Lord said, don't do none of those things, man. All right. After the doings of the land of Egypt, wherein ye dwelt, shall ye not do. All right. And after the doings of the land of Canaan, whither I bring you, shall ye not do. All right. Neither shall ye walk in their ordinances. Yeah, because the Lord gave us his ways, man. All right, to walk in, man. All right. It says, ye shall do my judgments. Yeah. All right. The Lord gave us, his laws, man. All right. And what was part of those laws? Not to commit incest, man. Having sex with your mom or your dad, your daughter, your son, your brother, your sister, your aunt, your uncle. All right. Your granddaughters, or your granddaughters, any of your grandchildren. All right. Or your grandparents. All right. It says ye shall not do, it says ye shall do my judgments and keep my ordinances to walk therein. I am Yahweh your God. All right. So we're not supposed to be doing these things, man. All right, I'll read it one more time and that'll be the video, man. I just wanted to get into this real quick because this is a prime example, man. Literally a prime example, man. All right. This is, of what the Lord said not to do. And they're all jumping for joy and, like it's a beautiful thing. The guy's all happy about it. This is his video, from his Instagram. Yes, I am the guy that got her mom pregnant too. All right. And they're all jumping for joy. You see, look, now they got the what's that? The manogram videos or the pictures, whatever it's called. The baby pictures. All right, the mother and the daughter, man, and he's kissing their bellies. Look. All right, this is wickedness in the sight of the Most High, man. All right. The Lord told us not to do these things because he knew we would end up doing them anyway, man. All right. We're supposed to follow the laws of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. All right. So I just leave it at that, man. I just wanted to make a quick video real quick. All right. So you can learn from this, man, not to do it. All right. So with that being said, until the next one, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Rat Tazad, this lesson was edifying, man. All right, until the next one, shalom, shalom.